What's up, guys? I'm here in Hollywood Studios today. Gonna go watch the epic stunt show, but before I go do that, last week was the 30th year anniversary of Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, which is the ride in California. The OG himself, Les J. David, was so nice of him to send us a video of the actual model that helped greenlit the show. That's a part of his museum, with other historical pieces to go along with it. It's super cool. You guys are gonna love it. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the video on to him. Always remember, choose wisely.
Hey there, friends. It's Les from the Ravenwood Museum, the world's actual only real Indiana Jones museum that has tours year-round. What you're looking at here, which you can consider possible by our good friend Indy Archives, is that he asked us to show you the presentation model that was used to greenlight the Temple of the Forbidden Eye ride. So this model would predate the ride by a couple of years. As you can see, as you come down, you can see the entire ride. And you can see through all the different parts that you would see if you were on the ride. Now, the really cool part is that, you're going to see my hand, I'm afraid, is that the ride was, this model was designed so that as they gave the presentation, they could remove sections. So everything comes out and is modular, that each of the levels comes out, etc., so that you can see the areas below and what the riders would see. So this is the part where we enter. You would then go through the ride and all the different layers if you've never been, and eventually you come here, and this is the exit. And of course there's the boulder, and then you would come back and out and exit it. We have this on display with several of our Temple of the Forbidden Eye archives that we've acquired over the years. The museum has now almost 9,000 items. Someone had asked the other day what this manual was, and it is in fact the presentation book that went with the model, that as they were discussing whether to make the ride or not, they would follow through in this book to try to have an idea of what the ride experience was going to be, etc. So that's our little glimpse that we're showing you today, again, from our good friend Indy Archives. He was super curious what this was, and I agreed that we would break our usual rule and show something from within the museum. We hope you've enjoyed this little glimpse, and we look forward to making some more of these clips for you folks in the future. Thanks a lot, and take care.
That belongs in a museum.